How to make a YouTube channel this year and earn money from it. That's what you're going to be looking at in today's video. So you want to stay to the very end if you are looking to start your own YouTube channel that makes money. So the approach that I'm going to take is that of video games. So we are going to look at creating YouTube videos just like you would video games. And you guys know by now, for you to play video games and win, you need a cheat code. So let's play and win, and this is how you want to do it. So if you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Eva Mtali, and on this channel I talk mostly about how you can make money on the side, and how you can do so passively without having to work all the time, exchange your time for money, but putting a lot of work up front, and then the rest of the time you will have your effort making money for you. I also talk about side hustle opportunities, and my focus mostly is on those who are already working but are not looking to quit their 9-to-5 job. So if any of those topics sound exciting to you, welcome to the family and do subscribe. Okay, so one thing about gamification is that it forces us to act. If you have ever played any video games, one step makes you want to move to the next one, and to the next one, and to the next one. But when it comes to creating videos on YouTube, it is not as easy as it is, but it can get it can get better, especially once you get over perfectionism, you get over the desire to always seek permission, you get over fear, you get over overthinking, and most importantly, you get over shame. Like, guys, I have always said here on the channel, shame is the lowest form of vibration, and you don't want to partake of that. So when you gamify creating your videos on the internet, everything gets so much easier. And that is why I have personally been able to create videos and post them online for more than something around 7 years now. So this is how I have been actually doing it, and I would encourage you to follow this same formula if you are looking especially to start a YouTube channel this year, or actually you are looking to grow your YouTube channel and start earning money from it. So number one, write 10 YouTube video titles every single day. And when I say write 10, you don't have to shoot all of them. If you can shoot them, the better. But without being in a position to gain attention on the internet, you will never be able to make a YouTube channel that makes money from it. But I would encourage you that as you seek this attention, make sure you do it ethically, because there are so many ways to find attention on the internet. Yeah. And this is the challenge. A lot of us don't want to hear that. So like personally, you guys have probably heard me talk about it, like on the internet, publicity is publicity. But work towards getting publicity in an ethical manner. The simplest way to grab attention on the internet, especially with the YouTube videos, is with your titles and with your thumbnails. Your thumbnail is basically the picture that you saw on the screen and then you clicked on that video. So fortunately, none of us are born outside of our mother's womb with the blueprint of how to do it right. So we are all literally just winging it, okay? But coming up with 10 YouTube titles every day will not only keep your brain thinking of topics, but also it will give you an opportunity to make sure that you always, at any point in time, have YouTube video ideas. So make sure that you keep coming up with different headlines, and you can get inspiration from other YouTubers that are doing the same thing that you are doing. You can get inspiration from nature. You can get inspiration from your whole own videos, and I'm going to talk about that in a bit, okay? So remember, these YouTube video titles are basically the seed that you are going to need to grow your YouTube channel. Number 2 tip, if you are looking to start a YouTube channel this year, you're looking to grow a YouTube channel and make money from it, is to take notes every single day, okay? So coming up with YouTube titles can be hard, okay? The cheat code is for you to use a standard note-taking methodology, and to make sure that you're proactively looking for ideas, you are proactively looking for articles, you are proactively looking for books, looking for videos and stories from your own life and getting inspiration from them. So if you document every single thing that you encounter, every single learning that you go through, every single challenge, every single issue, then when it comes to creating your videos, shooting them, scripting them, all you have to do is go through your list of YouTube video titles and then add ideas beneath it, and voila, you have a YouTube video. So make sure that you religiously take notes. So personally, what I do, if I think of a YouTube video title, I write it down and then I will leave a space. And as I keep going through my day and I get inspired to act on some ideas, then I start writing them down. And before I know it, I have a full video and I'm with you on the internet. And then number 3 tip, if you want to grow your YouTube channel this year or you want to start one this year, is make sure that you're publishing, especially when you're still starting out, at least 3 videos every single week. If you can do 5 videos, the better for you. And I'll explain why in a bit. Most people create their videos, but they never, ever, ever hit publish. They start going through what we call paralysis analysis. They start justifying why they shouldn't post that video. They start justifying why that video is not good enough. But trust me, guys, when you are starting out on YouTube, or even when you want to grow on YouTube, done is better than perfect. Leave perfection to National Geographic, BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera. Done is better than perfect, okay? And especially when you are creating informational videos like the ones that I do here, what is most important is for people to get that information, especially when you're still starting out, you're not even sure what people are looking for. Done is better than perfect. A lot of you think that, oh, if I post this video, it's not yet perfect, people are going to laugh at me. Guess what? The reality is that 99.9% of the world will never, ever, ever watch your video. Painful, but it's the truth. So what about your friends, your family, your bosses, your colleagues? Most of them will never even come across your video unless you share it with them. So the only way to accept this reality is to create that video and hit publish, okay? So my advice for you, if you're watching me at this point, I would encourage you to pause this video, go and create one video based on idea that just came into your mind as I was doing this video. Go and post it on YouTube and then come back and finish watching this video. I'm giving you 1 minute to do so and then come back. And I wish you all the best. Yeah, it's just that way, okay? Publishing is how you are going to destroy all those excuses that you've given yourself. That's how you're going to face your fears head on. And the moment you start making publishing of your videos a habit, you keep doing it all the time, even if it's not perfect, that's how you're gonna get perfect. You get perfect by doing instead of waiting for the perfect moment to actually post. Because if you don't post, how are you even gonna know that this is the perfect video? Yeah, you have to post it to know that it will be perfect. And I can tell you guys, if you're new here, probably know I have almost 7 YouTube channels, and one of my biggest one is Travel with Eva Mtali. On that channel, my most watched video is one that I did not even edit. It has almost 970,000 views. The video is barely audible because there's a lady who did a voice note to me, and I share that experience on my video, and it is the most watched video. I have better videos, I actually have a video that was shot by a prominent videographer here in Kenya. And guess what? That video has less than 200 views, but it is the most professional video on my channel. Okay? You don't want to be one of those perfectionists who went to their grave with amazing, amazing ideas because they didn't see the light of day. Number 4, is it 5? Thing you need to do if you want to make money on YouTube, start a YouTube channel this year, is network with at least one content creator every day. And by networking, you don't have to like call them, hey, Eva, how are you? No, just come even to my YouTube channel, leave a comment, genuine comment, ask questions. Because you guys, for example, you can see, you might have noticed that our video quality, audio quality has changed. If you go to the beginning of this video, compare the voice, the audio then and now, you're going to see a huge, huge difference. And guys, can you believe it? I've been on YouTube since the year 2000 and what? I think, and maybe 17 thereabout, and I've never ever bought a microphone until yesterday, guys, is when I bought a microphone. And I was like, okay, finally, let me just do it for my people. And I just went to one of my favorite creators' videos, and I was like, hey, where did you buy your microphone? And he suggested a place. And I was like, okay, so I went there yesterday in the evening and I bought the microphone. So that was one way of me doing networking, yeah? But also on top of that, if you hear, for example, that YouTube has events, please attend them. If you hear that YouTube has, like, let's say activities, for example, as of the shooting of this video, we are currently having Africa Month, and there is a hashtag Discover My Africa. Participate in those events, because usually what I've learned over time, anytime there is like a trend that creators have been asked to pursue or have been asked to follow, at the end of that one, there's usually an event. So these events, some of them are virtual, some of them are physical. So take advantage of those, because you can have the most amazing videos, but it's the internet. If you're not fortunate for the algorithm to just decide, okay, I just want to push Eva's videos, it might take being recommended by a fellow YouTuber. It might take being recommended by another platform. It might take somebody else just, collaborating with you on their channel for you to get that visibility. So if you're just an average content creator, average YouTuber, which a lot of us are when we are starting out, decent distribution will make the difference. So you will be able to be in an opportunity because you already have your networks built. Start engaging with other content creators and just check what they're doing differently. If you find a content creator whom you admire, talk to them, ask them what's the secret. How do you do this? How do you do that? Like recently, I was watching another favorite content creator of mine, and he actually does house tours, but like really exclusive Airbnbs. And there's something they do using maps that I've always wanted to do, but I've not even been able to know how to Google it because I couldn't even describe it. I know what I want, but I don't know how to describe it. So I've not been able to know how to find it. So I just went to his comment section and I'm like, hey, would you show me how you did this? And he showed me the app he used, and I was like, great. And that is something I'm planning to use on my own video. So that is the beauty of networking. Then the other thing you want to do if you're looking to start a YouTube channel in this year, or you are looking to grow your YouTube channel and actually make money from it, you have to look at the data from your past videos, and you want to do this every day. So you cannot just go around your YouTube channel guessing up on the videos you want to create. You cannot just go with trusting your instincts and hoping that things work out for you. The cheat code is for you to post a lot of videos. Like I've said, if you can do 5 times a week, especially when you're starting out, the better for you. And then make it a habit to go back and look at the data. And that's why, remember, data gets more accurate as long as there's more raw data to create data, the analysis from. So the most kind of content the more content you have, the better the data and the analysis. And let me show you how to go about it. So when you go to your App Store, or if you're using Google Play Store, there is what they call YouTube Studio. That is where YouTube keeps all the algorithms. So let me just head to my phone back end, and then I'll show you exactly how to go about finding this data, okay? So this is what you want to do. Just come here. So for me, I already have the YouTube Studio installed in my phone. So if you don't have it, just go to the Play Store, download YT Studio. So when you come to the YT Studio, that is the YouTube Studio, there's these sections down here. So what you want to press on is on Analytics, yeah? So once you go to the Analytics, go up here, you can see we have Research, Overview, Content, Audience, and even Revenue. So what you're most interested in is Research, yeah? So when you click on Research, it shows you topics that your audience is searching for. So just click on that top searches button and it will show you. So like in my case here, you can see one of the topics that my audience is searching for is travel jobs, jobs in Kenya, travel with me vlog. And then I can even click on this arrow here for me to get all of them. So you can see these are the top searches as at today. All this, yeah, these are the searches that I'm currently having on my YouTube channel, yeah, okay. So guys, when you go there to the YouTube Studio, so there's that option of Research, and then there is the option of Overview, which just shows you on average what posts got the most likes. It shows you what did the comments say, and stuff like that, which videos got the most comments, which videos had the most retention, at what point were people dropping. Like, it's a very, very, very detailed analytics tool that YouTube provides you as a content creator. And then the other thing you want to make sure you're doing, once you have shot your videos, give it like 2-3 days or even a week, and then go back to the videos you had last week. What videos got the most likes? For example, which ones had the most comments? Which one had the most views? What are the comments talking about? What are people actually asking you? Did they say how helpful it was? Was it life-changing for them? All those questions, ask yourself. And then, depending on what people are asking, it is helpful for you in that it will help you to know what else to create next, because you'll be literally responding to what people are asking. So for example, this particular video that I'm doing now, somebody actually came to my live yesterday when I was doing on my Travel with Eva Mtali YouTube channel, and they're like, hey, Eva, I want to start my YouTube channel. Can you help me? And that's how I decided to do this video. And then they even came to my inbox and said, I've already downloaded, no, they said, like, I've already opened my YouTube channel, but I'm struggling with editing. Once I do the editing, it still comes up with, what do you call it? It comes up with what do they call that thing? Like, for example, when the few times I edit my videos, I usually use an app called InShot. So when you do a video on InShot, you have to you can remove the watermark by watching an advertisement. Okay? So that is one way. So when she asked me that, so I'm actually going to do a video after this one to show how to remove the watermark on a YouTube video if you are using like an app such as InShot. So that's how you get to know what other video topics people are looking for. Then you can be able to find through the comment section what additional problems are your audiences, the people who are watching your videos, what additional problems do they have, what additional issues are they facing, and what are they mentioning in the comment section. And then you can also ask yourself, which of my videos got the most shares, which one got the most like downloads and all that. Yeah, so all that information is available for you. And then you can also ask yourself, okay, let's say if you're already monetized, which video made me the most money? Because remember, not all videos make you the most amount of money. It depends on several factors. If you want me to talk about them, let me know. I'll do another video about it. So for example, you can get a video. Let's say you have 2 different videos. Each of them gets 1,000 views. So for one video, you might make like $10. Another one, you'll make like $3. So it really varies. Yeah. So ask yourself, which of my videos are making the most money? And then double down and create more of those. As I already said, YouTube has made data collection very, very simple for its creators. Yet most of us creators ignore the data and just keep creating videos and creating videos blindly, hoping to go viral someday or get lucky someday. It doesn't work like that. Data tells you how to improve your YouTube video game. Okay, so take advantage of the data, make YouTube Studio your friend. For me, I go there like every other time. I'm always just checking what the data is all about. So if you improve your content creation, you're likely to get more views, and if you're monetized, make more money. So it's that simple, okay? Then the number 5 way to start a YouTube channel and make money this year, or if you're already having a YouTube channel, how you can grow it and make more money this year, is to find an ethical way to monetize that you are comfortable with. This isn't obvious to a lot of people. So making money from your YouTube videos isn't the ultimate, because the money is what allows you to keep creating more videos and more videos. Like, for example, it costs money to buy this microphone, but it was worth it because I was like, I'm building my business. I'm building my YouTube game. So it was worth it. And I'm sure my video, my audio quality is going to get much better, and my audiences are going to have a much, much smoother, better experience. So that's really the hidden reward, the ability for you to, for your videos to allow you to keep making more money. So find an ethical way to monetize your YouTube videos. And of course, we have like the YouTube AdSense, which again is the ultimate for most creators, especially those whose content is not the type that is very easy to create, to get brand deals, or you're just not interested in pursuing the brand deals. This is one of the most ethical, easiest ways to make money on YouTube, because it is passive. I do my video, and then when you guys watch the advertisements, YouTube pays me. I don't have to do anything extra. And yeah, so for me, that's the route I have taken. But what is considered ethical is different for different creators, yeah, different YouTubers. So because what I am selling may be comfortable to me, but may not be comfortable to you. So for example, on my Travel with Ivam Tali YouTube channel, the 3 main ways I have decided to monetize, of course, is YouTube AdSense. And then I also offer CV writing services, because I talk a lot about working abroad. So I specifically focus on writing CVs for those looking for jobs abroad. And then number 3, I provide consultation services for those who want to move abroad. So find what is comfortable for you, what works for your audience, what works for you as a person, and then you pursue it. Just make sure it is ethical, okay? So just make sure that it's something that you're comfortable. And then you can also decide to launch like an offer. So for example, in my case, I have been on YouTube for almost 6-7 years, different YouTube channels. I can decide to launch a training. For example, I can decide to launch a course. I can decide to launch a bootcamp. Like, the options are endless. But what you want to do is that once you have launched whatever offer you are, the next thing, you make sure that you sell it, because if people have no idea that you are offering a service or a product, then how are they going to buy it? So the best way to sell this is to talk about it in your YouTube channel, talk about it, let people see what you are doing. And then you can also make sure that once you have provided the offer, you have sold it or marketed it, keep tweaking it as you go, take advantage of feedback from your customers and see what more they want or what less they want to see. And then, of course, diversification. I cannot stress this enough. Make sure that you diversify. It doesn't matter how best whatever you're providing is. 1 is too close to 0. You don't want to find yourself in that situation where your only source of monetization gets challenged, and then you're back to square 0. You don't know what you don't know. Yeah. So the best way to find out is by trying. Okay. Try different things, experiment, where to see what is working, do more of that. So the final cheat code when it comes to starting a YouTube channel this year and actually making money from your YouTube channel is taking advantage of what others ahead of us have done. Learn from people who are ahead of the game. Yeah. So have you found a YouTuber that you just resonate with? You like their content? Ask yourself, what are they doing that I can also learn from? So this is going to save you time, and it will show you things about YouTube that you will never have learned on your own. Yeah. Take advantage. There's no easier time to become a YouTuber than now, because there's a lot of teachings on YouTube on how to become the best YouTuber. So make sure you create videos as often as possible. Treat it like a video game, and then just keep leveling up from there. So this is just a short mini course on how to start a YouTube channel in 2024 or whatever year it is you're watching this video, and make money from it. Let me know in the comment section below, where are you at with your YouTube channel creation? Do you need more help from me? What other questions do you have that you need help with? And of course, I'll see you guys on the next one.